log in again. Okay. All right. So here we go. Here we go. All right. Welcome once again. For the benefit of those that are just joining us, my name is Coach Wealthy Ifeanyi James. I will be the one convening or hosting this program, the Profitable Sales Bootcamp. I'm an international business consultant. I'm a founder of the College of Sales program. I'm also a certified real estate consultant, a marketing and sales coach, trainer, and public speaker, financial expert, and also B2B sales consultant. I'm also a serial entrepreneur. Now, today we're going to be looking at few things. Number one is self-discovery. I'm going to be exposing you to what you don't know about yourself. Maybe you know about it, but not this way. All right. I'm also going to be sharing with you a mindset shift points, and then I will share with you why most businesses fail, and then how to make unlimited sales and hit seven-figure monthly, and then I'll upsell my offer. All right. So a way of introduction. A way of introduction. I'm going to be telling a little story about myself, just so we have that connection. Please, can you hear me? Confirm by making a reaction, thumbs up, or anything. You can just do a reaction. Dude, you can hear me, right? Beautiful. Or should I add my microphone? I have a microphone. I think I should connect it. But if you can hear me, just do a thumbs up. Or let me just add up my microphone, just in case some of you. Okay. I'm going to connect to my mic so you could hear me better, just in case. Just in case. Right. So I just connected right. I'm not always this way. All right. I also grew from a very humble background. Dad was not super rich. Mom was not also super rich. In fact, it was as bad as I started hawking ugu in the market as early as at age 7. Because my both parents were traders, so we're exposed to the market. I grew up from that background where you go to school from the market, then after school, you go back to the market. Yes, that was where we all started from. Okay. And then I didn't know that something that has to do with my destiny is aligned to that. That's a background. Okay. So while coming up, it came to a point, school fees was a challenge for my parents, and I started doing business. Okay, I started a little business by way of doing some jobs, carrying cement and all of that, just so they could pay me at the end of the day. From there, I started little business, and that business was helping people to sell. That was how I was able to raise money, pay for my senior work that year. This is several years ago, over 15 years ago. Okay, and I realized that I could sell. Then I started selling. So I'm telling you right now that you don't even need to have a product before you start selling. You don't need to have a product before you start selling, right? And long story short, I've been able to build a seven-figure monthly business online and offline. All right. By God's grace, I'm currently building 2 companies right now. So what I'm going to be sharing with you are some of the hacks that has helped me to be able to do this and how you can do it seamlessly. All right. That is it. Now, selling is life. Selling is life. I'm sure you already know that this meeting is for people that want to become their best in sales. It's not a motivational program where we motivate. No, it's not for motivation to aspire and aspire. No, no, no. That's not what we're here for. Okay. All right. So we're here for people that really want to scale up in the area of selling. So first thing first, I want you to understand that selling is life. Settle that once and for all. All right, life will become so bitter. People become so bitter in life because they lack finance. And people lack finance because they do not know how to sell. People also lack finance because they are not ready to sell. Okay? So life is all about selling. And that is why I say selling is life. Selling is life. Are you with me? Selling is life. So let's make progress. I'm sure you can still hear me. Thumbs up, please. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. You can still hear me. Thumbs up. Okay, good. Good. Now, I'm going to be helping you discover something very powerful. This has helped me, and it has helped me so much. Do you know that you have everything it takes to become successful? Do you know? What if I told you that you are enough to create the kind of success you want? What if I told you that the only limitation you have right now is a limitation you placed upon your mind? What if I told you that there is nothing stopping you right now from moving from where you are to where you want to be? What if I told you that there is nothing anybody has against you that can keep you stuck and not make progress? I'm saying that what it takes to become successful is inside you. That's what I'm saying. What it takes to become super successful in anything you've set your mind to do is inside you already. You're not trying to find it, you're not trying to have it, you already have it. It's just that you've not been able to materialize it enough. You've not been able to materialize it enough. I'm saying that what you need to sell, what you need to succeed in the area of selling, what you need to become super successful, that ability is inside you. What if I told you that whatever you think is stopping you is just a mirage, is just an illusion? Do you know that the capacity you have right now is enough to achieve that goal before the end of this year? You think you need an extra capacity or an added force from the outside? No, it's inside you already. It's inside you already. It's inside you already. Do you know that in this life, the limits you are right now, or the limits you currently at right now, is the limits that your mind um, um, gave to you. It is the limits that your mind suggested to you. Do you understand? It is the limits your mind suggested to you. Where your business is right now, the level your business is right now, is at the level your mind is at the moment. So, the moment your mind upgrades or increases, then there is this shift in your physical results. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now, a little mindset shift. Follow me carefully. A little mindset shift, because if you cannot deal with the inside, you see that result you're looking for outside, it's going to be difficult. It is going to be extremely difficult to achieve it outside when you've not worked on the inside. You see, the problem a lot of salespeople have right now, a lot of business owners they have right now, they are trying to solve the external when they've not solved or sort out the internal. It doesn't work that way. Believe me, it does not work that way. The internal must be sorted out. The internal, it has to be sorted out. The internal has to be sorted out. And once you've been able to sort out the internal, it is easy for the external to start operating the way it's supposed to operate in order to give you the result you desire. Okay? Now, there is a myth. That myth is wrong mindset, the myth of 21st century businesses. Pay attention. There is a myth for every 21st century businesses right now. Number one myth is that the market is saturated. It doesn't matter what you're selling. Sometimes what is keeping you right now is that belief that the market is saturated. It doesn't matter what you're selling right now, but you tell yourself that, oh, the market is saturated, the market is saturated, that the market is saturated, the market is saturated, and that is why you are not making sales. Are you selling digital product? Are you selling physical product? Are you selling what, maybe service? Maybe your business is service-based business. In your mind, you have a myth, and that myth is, oh, the market is saturated. I tell you, the market is not saturated. It is your mind that is suggesting that to you. Another myth of 21st century businesses is that economic downtime is affecting business, or economic downtime is the reason why there is no sales, there is no money, there is a shortage of money. Who told you? It's a myth. Or you, for example, you are charging 20K, and because of the way the economy is going, you started charging 5K for what you normally would charge 20K. Who did that to you? Instead of reducing the price, increase the value. Maybe what you normally sell for 500K, because of the way things are going, you want to start selling it for 50K. And then you know that 450K will be at loss for you. But because you just want to make that money, no, that's not the way it's supposed to be done. Economic downtime has nothing to do with businesses. That is why, as business owners, as entrepreneurs, we have a winning edge, as against being just somebody that is earning salary. Okay, so economic downtime is even an advantage for you as a business owner. Economic downtime is even an advantage for you as an entrepreneur. All right, product awareness fatigue. You feel people already know what you're selling, like you don't want to talk about it anymore. You feel that people have known it enough. Who told you? Is everybody, have everybody bought it? Are you getting value? Please, if you're getting value, can you just indicate with your favorite emoji? The favorite emoji. Are you getting value for your time? Good. Thank you. So product awareness. You feel people already know about what you're doing. That you sometimes you feel you're talking too much, or maybe you are no. If it has not made you $1 billion, people don't know it enough. Whatever you are selling, if you've not made $1 million from it, it means people don't know it enough. It means people don't know it enough. Another myth a lot of you are having right now is environmental limitation. You feel location is your problem. You feel if you're in Lagos, you're going to do better. You feel if you're in Kano State, you're going to do better. You feel if you're in the UK, you're going to do better. Environmental limitation is an illusion. Yes, I know it has advantage. Yes, depending on the kind of business you do. But I'm telling you that that limitation does not exist if you know exactly what you're doing and how to do it. Environmental limitation. Another myth is limited selling skill. Some of you have limited selling skill. You see, in Africa, an average person understands selling as where you exchange goods and services. Yes, you are not wrong, but selling is far way above that. Selling is above just knowing how to exchange goods and services and collect money. Selling is above that. That's what I'm saying. Okay, selling is above and beyond that definition. So limited selling skill. Yes, it's not everybody that must buy from you. That does not make you less professional in the area of selling. But that a lot of individuals are struggling from how to sell. They don't even know how to sell. It's a skill and you have to learn it. Like I say, selling is life. Now, the myth of 21st century business owners. Remember, there's a myth for businesses and there's a myth for business owners. This one now has to do with you as a person. This one has to do with you as a person. That's myth number one is I can't syndrome. You tell yourself, this is not my thing. I can't. I can't syndrome. What is it that you're selling right now that you think you cannot sell in large volume? Do you understand? You feel you cannot sell it in large volume. You feel you cannot sell it in large volume. That I can't syndrome is a myth because last I checked, whatever it takes to become successful in the area of selling, you have it. Another one is the I am not enough syndrome. This is a myth of 21st century business owners. A lot of business owners and entrepreneurs are having that challenge right now. They tell themselves, I'm not enough. I'm not enough. Something is lacking in me. I'm not capable. This is, I don't just have the gift of selling. Selling is not a gift, sir. Selling is not a gift. Selling is not a gift. Selling is not a gift. Selling is not about talent. It's not about a gift. It is not it's developed, it's built, it's something you can, it's a skill that you can develop, it's a skill you can build. So I'm not enough syndrome. Now, another thing is scarcity thought pattern. A lot of business owners today are having scarcity thought pattern, scarcity mindset. Do you know that this could be one of your challenge right now? You don't believe in abundance, you believe in scarcity. They say there is no money and you believed it. Who told you there is no money? You have not met the right people. If you meet the right people, they have the money to buy what you're selling. Or maybe you're selling to the wrong audience. As long as you're selling, okay, I'm going to be discussing that here. A lot of good products, but they are selling to the wrong audience. And a lot of people have the right audience and they are not selling what they need. I repeat, a lot of you have good product, but you are trying to sell to the wrong audience. And a lot of you have the right audience, but you are not selling what they need. Did you get that? Now, where there is a problem, there is business. And where there is a business, there is money. So the keynote here is what problem is your product, is your service solving? People don't just buy, they buy what solves their problem. So what problem is what you're selling solving? Is your product and your service solving a problem? If yes, are you really pitching it to people that have that problem, or you are pitching to everybody? Don't forget, everybody is not your customer. Everybody can never be your customer. You don't sell to everybody. You sell to a targeted audience that is well sorted in order to what? In order to to help them solve their problem. Okay? Now, why most businesses fail? Are you with me? If you're with me, indicate with your favorite emoji. I need to carry you along. So, okay, good. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Now, why most businesses fail, especially in Africa? Have you observed that some businesses, once they start, sometimes 6 months, they stop existing. Sometimes 1 year, sometimes 2 years, sometimes 3 years, and then it's off. And worst case scenario, you see that some businesses cannot survive second generation. Some businesses don't survive third generation. What kind of business are you building? Are you building a legacy or you're just building a business to make money? This is a question you must answer to yourself. Are you building a business that when, God forbid, but that when you are no more alive, that business continue to pay the people that you left behind or that is being left behind? So it is high time we stop building businesses in Africa, in Nigeria, and all around the world, a business that doesn't exceed the next generation. It's an error. One business is meant to at least, okay, look at Coca-Cola. Do you know how many years Coca-Cola have been operating? So I'm saying that stop thinking small. That's what I'm saying. Stop thinking small. Your business is not for you. Your business is for legacy building. It doesn't matter the business you're doing right now. That's the beautiful thing. It doesn't matter the kind of business you're doing right now. But that whatever business you're doing right now, whatever product you're selling, adjust that mentality that this is for a legacy, it's a legacy project. It should not. So your goal is to start finding a way that you can build that business in such a way that it can even exceed you. The day you shift your mindset, you know what will happen? You won't be able, like, the burning desire to build your business would be keeping you awake every now and then. Why is it that some people die and their business continue to pay money to people they left behind? And why is it that some people die and then the business dies off? That's an error. That's an error. So you need to change the way you think. You need to change the way you think. Why businesses fail? Why do some businesses fail? Right? Why most businesses fail? Why? Number one is no sales or low sales. That's why they fail. No sales or no sales. No sales or low sales. That's why most businesses fail. It's number one. No sales or low sales. So how do you now solve? Now, you need to now start looking for, how do I solve the problem of low sales? How do I solve the problem of not having enough sales? Because when there is, like, one of the book I wrote, the title of that book is No Sales, No Bank Alert. If you don't make sale, there's no credit bank alert for you. Except maybe money comes to you by miracle. But apart from that, you have to sell something. You have to sell something. You just have to sell something. You have to sell something. Apart from that, you just have to sell something. You just have to sell something. Another reason why most business, because now, when there is no sales, now look at the danger of no sales. When you're, okay, for example, your monthly expenses, just to, as a person, you spend money every day. You bathe, so you buy soap, all right? You drink water, you pay to drink water. You use lights, all right? You pay for utility bills. If you're in an office, you pay for office rent. If your business is in the house, then you pay for house rent. And then there's what cost of production. What does it cost you to produce? For example, you are spending data. If you're doing an online business, you spend data to boost and do some things you do online. You cannot even do anything online in the internet without buying data. So what you spend on buying data is also cost of running the business. So how do your business just, it must make the money. It has to make the money. It has to make the money because it is from the money you make that you're able to source out these things, and then from the excesses you're able to keep for yourself and grow the business further. How do you feel when you don't make sales? Terrible. This is one of the reasons why a lot of businesses fold, and then the person is no more posting, or the person is no more chop his loss. Another one is lack of visibility. A business that lacks visibility cannot be recognized. Nobody recognizes an invisible, nobody recognizes an invisible business. Visibility. If there is one thing you must fight for with your last blood, is visibility. Right now, we are in the economy of attention. The person that has more attention is the person that sells more. That's the truth. If you have a good product and you don't have a traffic of attention around you, it's a problem. So visibility, visibility. Lack of visibility can kill a business. Visibility in the sense that people has to know about the business. People don't have to know. People just have to know about what you are selling, all right? And then not solving a specific problem. If what you are selling is not solving a problem, there is a problem. In fact, it is a problem to sell what is not solving a problem. Don't forget that. It is a problem to sell what is not solving a problem. It is a problem to sell what is not solving a problem. It is a problem. Right now, I'm a sales coach and a high ticket closer. What is the problem I'm solving? It's very simple. I help people become their best in sales, because when they become their best in sales, they're able to do better in their businesses and increase their revenue. I help people close high ticket deals. When they're able to close high ticket deals or close deals at all, they're able to make money and keep the business running. It's a problem. So what problem is your business solving? You are a graphic designer. You are a, let me use graphic designer for example. Are you aware graphic designing is not just carrying phone or laptop, then open Canva or open a photo, all those apps you guys use for editing? Do you know there is a problem as a graphic designer you are solving? Let me help you a little bit. This night, after this training, if it means taking an hour, 2 hours, or maybe 30 minutes, sit down. What is the 10 specific problem that graphic designing can help businesses, can help organizations, can help individuals to solve? Any kind of business you're doing apart from graphic designing, what are the 10 things that your business, what you're selling right now, can solve? What can it solve? What can it solve? One of the problem graphic designing will solve for maybe businesses and then is brand awareness. Do you know that a very good I a very catchy, powerful design can attract people to want to buy from you? So you that is a graphic designer, how do you position yourself as someone that can help people? I'm giving you a secret already. If you are very wise, you're going to go and develop this thing. How can your graphic designing skill solve problem? The reason why a lot of people struggle to build a business, they want to make money, which is okay. But I tell you, if you sell from the point of problem solving, money will come. That's the truth. Money will come. By default, money will come. What I'm doing right now, I'm solving a problem. I'm solving a problem. So stop selling from the point of making money. You don't sell just for making money. You don't sell, anybody can make money. Do you understand? Anybody can make money. Ask yourself a question. For example, look at this. This is Spectranet. I also have, because I don't depend on one network, I have MTN, I have Airtel, I have Nine Mobile. What is the problem they are solving? Do you know an average person will say they are solving the problem of providing internet? No, that's not the problem they are solving. The problem this guy is solving is that I can earn it. And then when I connect with one phone, two phone, laptop, I can connect as many as 10 and not be interrupted. Imagine if I'm using hotspot to connect. Do you know that if a call coming now, it's going to interrupt this meeting and the recording will even stop? So there's a problem these guys are solving. And another problem they are solving is the problem of alternation. Alternation means it's an alternative when another network fails me. So what problem is your business solving? Question for you. Take your time. Bring biro and paper. Do it as an assignment for yourself. Don't submit. I'm not giving you any credit for it. But let the credit come as a result of you building a better business because you've been able to. Just 10. What is the 10 specific problem that what you are selling can solve? When you start selling from the point of problem solving, money will never be a problem that people would have for not buying from you. Now, don't look for the people to sell to first. Start with understanding what people want that will solve their problem. Start from understanding the pain people are passing through because of not having what you're selling and how what you're selling can solve that pain. Start with the understanding of the problem people are having that what you're selling can solve. When you're able to discover this thing now, you know what will happen? You will now know the people that are your target audience. Another reason most businesses fail, they lack of vision. I've talked about building a business that outlives you. You must have a vision for your business. Some people, what they are doing right now, there's no 10 years plan for it. There's no 20 years plan for it. I tell you, if your business doesn't have at least 10 years, in fact, let me say 5 years. If you don't have a 5 years plan projection for what you're selling right now, you're likely to get frustrated along the line. Believe me. Can you sit down and craft a 5-year plan for your business, a 10 years plan for your business, a 20 years plan for your business? Can you sit down and imagine how your business have branches over 5 countries, 10 countries? Or do you just want to be a local champion? See, people are thinking of how to expand their businesses outside the country they are residing. We've passed that level of trying to sell to one community. It doesn't matter what you're selling, but if you lack vision, it's going to be frustrating. Believe me, it's really going to be frustrating. Another reason why most businesses fail. Please, are you getting value so far? Confirm to me. Use your favorite emoji. Good. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Another reason why most businesses fail, weak reasons. Oh God. Their reasons are so weak. If what you are doing right now is just to have money and eat, just to have money and eat, there's a problem. You can never build a big business. Have you ever thought of how that business can sponsor you abroad? Have you ever thought of how that business can make you travel to China and expand it? Have you ever thought of that business can take you to, Japan, countries, have you ever thought of that business? You can make money from it and go for vacations. Have you ever thought of how that business can give you a gig abroad and you would get an all expense relocation offer? Have you ever thought of how that skill you have right now, how you can build it to a point where it can attract people, foreign clients that can even pay for you to relocate for free just because of that skill? Don't do business because you are having weak reasons. And one of the weakest reasons is money to eat, money to buy clothes, money to pay house rent. They are okay, but they are weak reasons. What if you're not doing that business? Won't you pay house rent? What if you're not doing that business? Won't you eat? Or have you not been eating before you started the business? Have you not been wearing clothes before you started the business? Suddenly you start the business, you start changing to better clothes that is more expensive just to prove a point. It doesn't make any sense. Those are weak reasons. Businesses fail because of this. Businesses fail because of this. Now, how do you now make unlimited sales and hit 7 figures monthly? This is a framework I have used over the years. Over the last 10, 15, and 20 years, I've been in this game. All right. So, what I'm sharing with you is a kind of practical, and I'm going to explain it in the most simplest way. How do you build a business that pay you 7 figure and make unlimited sales? How? Now, there are 8 major ways to make unlimited sales. See, unlimited sales, let me even explain. Some people don't understand. Unlimited sales is when you come to a point, you are sleeping, you are still selling. You are sleeping, people are still making order from your website. You wake up, you see emails of alerts. Unlimited sales. Unlimited sales is when you come to a point where your business is, you have a system and a structure that makes it possible for people to to do business with you, whether you're present or outside whether you are present or not. Unlimited sales. Unlimited sales is when you come to a point where you are building a business that gives you financial freedom. Unlimited sales. Without unlimited sales, you cannot hit 7 figure in any business you're doing right now. You can't. And let me break it down. Number one, your belief and your self perception. Now, some of us, because of the background we came from, we have a limited mindset. Unlimited mindset is that limited mindset is coming. Somebody posted something I don't want on the group. I want to close it. I don't know why people are like this. They will join a group and they will start doing stuff. Some will start private chatting people. Is it not stressing them? It's really stressing. So I've closed the group. So now, believe it's very stressful to some. I feel they are stressing themselves, you know, but that's fine. Let's move. Let's move on. I think they have enough time. All right. So believe and self perception. Believe and self. So Do you perceive yourself as someone that is qualified to be paid seven figure from what you are selling monthly? Do you perceive yourself as someone that can do, or someone that is worthy, someone that is eligible, someone that is um someone that is worthy enough to get seven figure? Do you understand? So belief and self perception. Do you believe seven figure is even possible? Let's start from there. Because if you don't believe it, believe me, it can never happen. I usually say this, and let me repeat. I usually say this to sometimes when I do trainings like this. Do you know that your bank accounts can carry any amount? Your bank accounts can carry any amount. But the amounts your bank account can carry, if your mind cannot carry it, you will never see it in your bank account. So the problem is not how much your account can carry. The challenge is how much can your mind, how much can your belief system carry? Some of you have not started charging in dollars because you feel charging in naira is better. That's not bad in itself. That's not bad in itself. But do you know, as long as selling is concerned, it is what you believe that comes to you. So I rush now. Number two, building a strong personal brand. Oh my goodness. I cannot even overemphasize this. See, let me give you a hack. Take your personal branding serious. Build a strong personal brand. Personal brand is the new currency. Personal branding is the new currency. Personal branding is the new currency. You know why? The level of trust have reduced. Yes, the level at which people usually will trust people, it has reduced. So it is about who have a strong personal brand right now. And personal brand is not about how many followers you have. No, personal brand is bigger than that. So you must find a way to start building your personal brand. Take it very serious. Someone like me, I took mine more. I used to take it serious, but I started taking it more seriously last year, 2024. And I've seen the dividends. Do you know that your personal brand can determine how much a client can pay you? Your personal brand. Now, leverage content marketing. If you are here and you feel posting content is a waste of time, then you are still far away from what we're talking about. Leverage content marketing. Content marketing is different from digital marketing. It's not the same thing. And I won't be explaining the difference here right now. But I'm telling you that content marketing is way bigger. In fact, without content marketing, you cannot build a personal brand. Content marketing, learn how to use visual content, written content, video content, you know, to share your message, to share about you, to share about what you do. So leverage content marketing. Have a content calendar, educative content about what you do, informing content about what you do, authority content, perceptive content, entertaining content. Let it be within the jurisdiction of what you are doing and what you are selling. All right. Unlimited lead generation. See, unlimited sale is not possible without unlimited lead generation. I can't overemphasize this. You must have a constantly, if you observe now, generating leads is becoming more expensive. If you observe right now, so the easiest way to generate leads, you see, if you take your personal branding and content marketing serious, it's easier to generate quality leads that are ready to buy from you. But then you must find a way to generate unlimited leads. You don't have the problem of selling sometimes. I mean, selling in quotes, not selling as a skill right now, because selling is different parts. We have selling as a skill and then selling like making sales, right? It's not the same thing. So you don't have the problem of selling as in quotes, but it just could be that you have leads that are very limited. Another way you can have or build an unlimited business or unlimited sales that pay you 7 figure monthly is to understand the numbers of your business. I'm going to use someone as an example right now. If you want me to, someone, let me look at the people here. I want someone to unmute, tell us what you do. I want to use you to explain what I'm trying to say on number 5. Who can do that? Raise up your hand. You're going to unmute. Okay, Sarge. Sarge, unmute. Can you? Sarge was the first to raise up his hand.
Yeah.
What do you want to talk? Let me use Sarge. Sarge,
Okay, so
you on.
I run targeted paid ads on Facebook and other social media platforms for businesses to gain more
Can you
leads and sales.
unmute? I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Sarge,
Sorry, can you hear me?
or is it his network? Okay, Nkiruka, try unmuting. Let's see.
Okay. Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Okay, now
Can you
I
hear
know
me?
why. Okay,
Hello.
now
Hello, can you hear me?
okay. Don't worry. Let's start from
Hello?
Sarge. I'm going to unmute you back. So,
Okay.
Yusuf,
Okay.
Sarge, now I know why I can hear. I've been able to discover that. Thank you. So, Sarge, what do you sell? And let me explain what I want to say. Or what do you do?
I run targeted ads for businesses on Facebook.
Now, you run targeted ad for people, like for business owners. Is it just Facebook or Facebook and Instagram?
Facebook and Instagram.
Okay, now, how much do you charge for your service per month?
30,000.
30,000. Now, Facebook ads and Instagram ad, the ad managers, some of them have their niches. So, are you good on the aspect of generating leads, the aspect of helping people make a sales ad, or generally you're just good at every part of it?
So I'm good at every part, but we specialize in helping them making more sales.
Okay, helping them make more sales. Now, you charge 30K to manage someone's ad per month. Am I correct? Do you have a course that you sell also on this?
No, we are still working on that.
Okay, good. You work as an individual, you work as a group of company.
Still individual for now.
Okay, good. Now, how do you now understand the numbers of your business that were explained? Let's say you want to do 1 million naira. 1 million naira this month or the next 30 days. I'm trying to explain this in a way that you can understand, right? I would advise you, you need to develop a course for Facebook advert. Is going to help you so much. So that while you manage ads, you also sell the course. That's what I see some of the people doing it do very well. All right. I also run ads, but that's not my specialty. right? Just do it for my business. Um, let's say 1 million. 1 million divided by 30,000. You need at least 34 because I have 33.3. You need 34 clients to hit 1 million in a month. Now, an average of how many clients do you work with monthly?
5, but it varies. But 5
Yeah,
should be.
yes. Sometimes it could be more, sometimes it could be less, but at least five, right? Are you
Yes.
there? So, how do you now play the game of number on this your ads management now? Your target audience, if you've done your customer avatar very well, you'll be able to discover your target audience. Now, having discovered your target audience, in my opinion, business owners, entrepreneurs, people that are into sales, I'm also your target audience. Yeah. People that are doing coaching programs, they're also your target audience. The idea now is how do you have access to these people? And believe you me, for you to get 34 of them hire you, you have to send DMs to, let's do 34 times 34 times 10. If you work with this and you don't make at least 1 million naira, then maybe you didn't do it so well. Where can you get 340 business owners? Number one, your WhatsApp contacts, your Facebook friends, your Facebook contact. These are organic now. Your say maybe LinkedIn, Instagram, maybe groups you belong to in maybe church groups or mosque, peer groups. But your target is 340 people have to hear from you directly about what you're doing. Now, when you do 340 messaging or 340 DMs or 340 awareness to 340 people, you know what will happen? The law of average is going to give you 34 clients because out of 340, you'll be able to close at least 10%. 10% is 34. And when you do 34 people in a month, you're going to do 1 million. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir. Makes a lot of
So
sense.
it's either you do it organic or you do it paid ad. I've seen people do paid ad. Their flyer is hire me, I do Facebook ads. They are there. Believe me, there are a lot of businesses are looking for sales. And your Facebook ad can solve the problem of like them selling now because my part is teaching the art of selling itself. But people just want to make sale, convert and get their money. So when you divide 1 million by what you sell, then that's if your service-based business, because yours is service-based business. You divide it by how much you charge, and then from there, you know how many clients you need. That number of clients you need, times it by 10, and then work on that number for that month. If I were you, I will start, there's what we call warm up. You start warming up 340 DMs. And from the 20th of this month, you start pitching your offer. There's no way you will end October without closing 34 people. Thank you. Can you promote yourself? Who again? And Nkiru, you can go ahead. Let's do. Are you in the product business or service business?
I'm in both. Good evening.
Okay, good evening, Nkiru.
Um,
So what do you sell?
okay, I'm into solar products.
Okay, solar products. Is
Anything
it
solar installation and all of them. Yeah.
okay? Um, it's your product or you do affiliates for people that sell the product?
No, I don't do affiliate. I buy from company.
So you are a vendor, a solar vendor.
Exactly.
Do you have a physical store or you do online only, remote?
I do online for now, but
Okay.
with plan to involve physical.
Now, the first thing you need to do, based on what you say right now, is to first of all discover the people that need. In fact, yours is even very easy. Discover the people that need what you're selling. For example, Nigerian power right now is failing somehow. Yes, somehow. Now, your target is not people that do not have light. Your target is people that cannot make money without having light. It's not the same thing. I mean, I don't mean people doing weather, that's weathering. These people doing weathering job. I don't mean people doing all those. I'm talking about people that maybe service-based business or somebody like me. I can't do without light. That's the truth. There's light now because we are in, I think, band B. At least my office here, we get at least 18 to 20 hours of light, but there's generator standby. Okay. So I can't do without light right now. That's the truth. Once this light is off, I mean, we get the gen on immediately, fuel, everything is standby. So what am I trying to say? Someone like me cannot make money without having lights because once my gadget goes off, there's problem. And that's why I have, I think, 40,000 AMP amps of power bank. So it's just there by standby. Then what of my laptop? So your target audience is people that without light, they can't make money or their making money would be affected. Those are the people you focus on, right? Now, how do you now pitch to them? Although I don't know how much your stuff is, but use the same principle. How many sales do you need to make to hit 7-figure or 8-figure in a month? 7-figure is anything between 1 million to 9.9 million. 10 million is already 8 figures. Whether 7-figure or 8 million, how many clients do you need to buy? You already know the price of what you sell and how many do you need to sell in that month. And then I will talk about it though. You start looking for how to distribute your distributor channel. And I tell you, you can also build a personal brand. Everything I'm saying, you can work on it, but understanding the numbers of your business is how much you sell, what you sell, times how many people that need it to get the income you are looking for. Then you start looking for these people. They are on your DMs. Some of them are on your. Do you know that they can also refer you? Some people don't need it, but they can refer you. As you are right now, if I have someone that needs solar, I can only call you up or chat you up because I know you can deliver. Although I don't know where you are residing, but I know whatever it is, you can easily deliver. All right. So that also can help you figure out how to hit your sales target. Focus on problem. What are the 10 problems having solar can solve? What are the 10 problems? Do you know you can come up and tell me, do you know that having steady lights can increase your income? No, it is true. It is true because my productivity will be better, and the better my productivity, the better my income is going to increase. Yes, having steady light can increase my income. I can't even survive. I can't live where there is no light. It's not even possible. So I hope these have helped some of you. You can mute back. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. So every other person, you can apply the same thing, and I'm sure you are going to get the result. Okay. So let's move on as we summarize because I'm already summarizing. Okay. Next is creating customer retention system. How do you clients buy from you? Even a search, pay attention. Any clients that has ever bought from you or you have worked for, have their database, and you can find a way to create a message that makes them refer to you at a percentage if need be. But they can refer clients to you if you close them down at 30K. You give them 10% of 30K is 3,005. They take 3,005, or maybe 20% of. I mean, it has saved you money to even do advert, because those people that would come through them is going to trust them. Those people, they are going to trust on. They are going to. I mean, they are going to make decision based on the trust they have on the person that referred you. That's the cheapest way to even go about this. If you have a very big customer base that you have worked with before, go back to them. And those that have bought from you, please, as from today, don't sell to anybody, or after selling to people, please get review testimonies from them. Oh God, I can't overemphasize this. Proofs. Let them give you feedbacks. After this training, I'm going to ask you for feedbacks. Not here, but in the group, I'm going to ask you for feedbacks. Do you understand? It is very, very, very powerful. Next is initiate bundle selling and attach valuable bonuses to your offer. What do I mean? For example, you that is selling solar, you can say, okay, when you buy solar from us, you don't need to pay for installation. And when you want to do that, ensure that the money that they are buying the solar can at least sort for the connection, so they feel they are not paying anything at all for the connection or the installation. You that is running an ad, do you know, as late, I tried that with somebody yesterday, but I'm going to explain it in a way that you that is running an ad can use. Do you know that you can say to your client, okay, apart from running the ads for you, we're going to create your graphics for you. That's the graphic designing creative. You know, we're going to help you craft a graphic design just in case you don't have anybody, so you don't need to pay anything extra charges. And you know, and we're going to just find a way to add one or two things to it. Find a way. Find a way. If you don't know how to do graphic design, get people that can do graphic design. They pay you 30K. You do one graphic design, a very good one, at least 3K, 4K, 5K. If you have your very good friend, you can use Canva if you can. Do you understand? And from there, even the person doing the graphic design now knows that you get customers from you, so he won't give you high price. So you people now can work collaboratively. Collaboration, find a way to collaborate. Bundle selling. You can say, okay, 1 month is 30,000, but if you are doing 2 months, we can give you 50,000. That is bundle selling. If you are doing for 3 months, we can give you 3 months supposed to be 90,000. We can give you 60,000 for 3 months. So imagine that. Do you understand me? I'm already summarizing. Increase your distribution channel. Increase your distribution channel. For you that is running ad, do you know one way you can build your personal brand? Start talking about Facebook ads. Start talking about the problems, the pains people normally have about sales, to let them see the need of hiring you. The reason for content marketing is to create that awareness that people need you. To increase your channel, if you're using only Facebook, increase your distribution channel. Increase your distribution channel, okay? And then the signature offer method, that's where I'm going to be summarizing. Signature offer method. See, you cannot make 7 figures selling everything. No, it's not possible. See, we've tried it, it never worked. You can't do 7 figure consistently, starting to sell everything. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So what works, but is what you need. You may feel having a lot of varieties, like you do Facebook, you do like people know you for Facebook, you want people to know you as a graphic designer, you want people to know you as a video editor. Let them know you for one. Do you understand? Let them know you for one. Even though you can do all those things, let it be on the low key. Do you get? But let it know the one you should loud very well is just one. Let be known for one until that one has grown wide. Until distribution has become so massive, then you can now start mixing things up. So the signature offer method is what works. For example, me, I have a signature course. And that signature course, the aim is to help people become their best in sales. Doesn't mean I don't do all that stuff. I do all that stuff, man. But this is my signature course, and this is what I'm known for. So, what is your signature offer? When they mention Ngozika, they know this is what Ngozika is selling. When they mention Surge, they know this is what Surge is up to. What is your signature offer? Signature offer. Signature offer. It is one main way people get to know you and consider to work with you. One, just one. Start with one. All right? A high impact container that deliver result and pays you well. Yes. Very, 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 very powerful. Very, very powerful. Next, honestly, you don't need 10 offers at a time. Does it mean you cannot have 10 offers? Yes, you can have 10 offers, but you don't necessarily need 10 offers to scale up. You need one good offer that solves a specific problem. Problem. All right? One offer, just one offer that you know it can solve a specific what? A specific problem. Just one single offer. Just one that can solve a specific problem. Give me a moment to turn on the light, please. So thank you guys. Um, good. Let me share my screen once again. So, like I was saying, I'm sure you can. Okay, good. You can hear me. Thumbs up, please, if you can hear me. Okay, good. What's her name? That lady that is
Um,
selling solar. Assignment for you. Something happened right now. The lights. So turn the gen right now. Do you know you can use this scenario to craft a problem subject that you can use to be selling? I already know what it is, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm just giving you expo to go and explore it. You understand? Good. So why your offer is not selling? Maybe you have an offer, but it's not selling. It's simple. You don't know how to sell. It's as simple as that. You don't really know how to sell. Does it mean you cannot sell? Does it mean you are not selling enough? Does it mean you don't have what it takes? Mm-mm. It's just that you do not know how to sell. You still don't know how to um um sell enough. All right, you don't know how to sell enough. Period. So, why you need the COS course? All right. Now, I have a signature course. Like I said earlier, I have a signature course, and that signature course is the COS course. The COS course means College of Sales course. Now, the aim is that I discover the problem. Learn from me, please. I discovered the problem which I have the solution for, and I created it. This course have sold to a lot of people. To a lot of people. By the way, I'm sure you've gotten value so far. All right. So I'm going to pitch in this and show you what the College of Sales course is all about. And then maybe I take questions if need be, and we will call it a night because I really don't want it to go more than this. So in the College of Sales program, what we focus on is showing you how to master sales, unlock unlimited profits, and business success. All right. You learn how to sell to anybody and close deals with the biggest, highest possible profit margin. All right. And what happens if you don't master sales? Number one, if you don't master sales, you have little or no sales. That's the truth. It leads to a level of very little of profit. I mean, little profits to either grow businesses and attend to other important personal necessities. Like I've mentioned earlier, when you don't master sales, you have a weak brand, because people need to hear good things about your brand, and good things about your brand happens when there is consistent sales from the brand. When you don't master sales, you have few customer database. You have few customers database. Do you understand? And then you also, I mean, business start failing. Now, when you have been able to master selling, number one, you are going to attract consistent customers. Customers will become more likely to find you excited to buy what you're selling. Follow me carefully. It helps you build a powerful brand, a brand that is respected and that is high profile clients. You see, people that comes to your brand becomes people that are high profile. All right. And then dominates social media sales. This is what COS course is going to help you to achieve. See, 95% of my sales have come from social media. Trust me, I don't even do a lot of paid ads. And I don't even, I really do not have a lot of followers like that, like hundreds of thousands of followers like that. But I've been able to master the game of content marketing and personal branding. These are my two major superpower. All right. And then build a powerful brand. Sell offline and online. Now, what you will learn from the College of Sales program, number one, you're going to discover self-discovery and post-COVID marketing dynamics. How selling has changed. The way people sell before COVID-19 is different from the way people sell right now. So you're going to also learn psychology of sales, and you're going to learn marketing. All right, marketing 101. You're going to learn follow-up strategy that works. You're going to learn the chemistry of persuasion. All right, excuse me. You're going to learn high-ticket closing secrets and also social media hacks. Yes, and you're going to learn content and social media marketing and also branding. Okay, and you're going to learn business structure and customer management. All right, you're also going to learn the basics of copywriting and knowledge money. How to make money from what you know. You're going to learn it. It's part of what you're going to learn. All right, how to make money from what you know. Okay, now you also get some bonuses for some of you that are going to be keying in this night. Number one bonus is, it depends on the package because I have it in two packages. You get private coaching vaults. That is a 2-hour one-on-one consultation and clarity session with me, where we are going to discuss the challenges you're facing for 2 hours. We're going to come with solutions and clarity that helps you to do better. All right. And then you're going to get access to my two best-selling ebooks. Number one of them is the the oh god, no sales, no bank alerts. And then the second one, all right, two ebooks. I have several ebooks, two best-selling one. And then you're also going to get access to my WhatsApp millionaire course, how to sell on WhatsApp, how to sell on WhatsApp. You're going to get access to these courses, all right? And all this WhatsApp course now is over 20K. If I'm to the normal course is out there on the affiliate platforms where people sell it. And so, but for this night, you will not get all these. Usually for 43,840, you won't get it at that amount this night. Okay, you won't even get it for 40,000, not even for 35,000, not even for 31,000. The offer for this night, as I summarize, goes for, we have two segments of this course. The one of it is only the course for this night. And then the other segment of it is the course. I mean, the first one, let me explain again. The first one is the course, the 3 bonuses only. And then the second one is the course, the 3 bonuses, and a 2-hour private consultation. My 2-hour private consultation is from 50K and above, but you're going to be having access to 8. Okay. Now, the first one, which is the course and the free bonuses, you're getting it at 4,999. All right. Continued access to the course, access to all the bonuses and exclusive sales and resources. And then having access to a private consultation. This one you're paying 29,990. So anyone you want to go for, this is the account details. If you want to pay through my website, this is my website, defineagent.com/hash COS. All right, then that's you getting it through the website. If you're confused, you can send me a DM. You can get access to the COS course for 4,999, and the COS course plus 2-hour consultation is 29,999 naira this night. Please screenshot this. If you're paying this night, then send me a a pro payment to this phone number. Okay. So please, if you have a question on what we have discussed this night, raise up your hand. I'm going to answer you. This is like a question time on what we've discussed. Maybe you have a problem you want me to come in. If you think so, just indicate by raising up your hand. About your business, about your sales, about your marketing processes, about whatever that has to do with your business. If you have question, any question? Any question? Okay, Uzoma, raise up your hand, please. Nkiru Roka, Uzoma.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for the class. Is really an eye opening, and I appreciate. Please, I want to, 2 questions though, but let me start from this. The next one from my end is really is bridging. These course calls, is it like one have to choose between the two?
Yeah. Now it depends on what you want. Like I said, okay, let me answer the first question before you can ask the second one. The COS course at 4,999, you're going to be getting, let me show it again. You're going to be getting access to the course, 1, access to the 3 bonus, the bonuses, which is my WhatsApp marketing course, WhatsApp millionaire course. You're going to get free access to it, and you're going to get access to my 2 ebook on business and sales. That is for those paying 499,999, and also a free access to the recording of this meeting. Yes. Then for those paying 29,999 naira, you get access to the COS course. You also get access to a 2-hour private consultation with me. This is where we are going to discuss your business.
discuss your funnel, your sales funnels, and all of that. In 2 hours, we're going to be gaining clarity one-on-one. All right, which normally I don't even charge this amount. And then you get access to the 2 ebooks I have already on sales and on business, and also access to the recording of this training. Okay, so question. So the only singular thing I removed from the 4,999 naira is the consultation. Okay, the consultation, the 2-hour consultation. Please, does this question? Are you there?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Are you talking to me? Hello.
Yes, I said, have I been able to answer your question?
I've not been online. I went off. I just joined back. I couldn't hear anything.
Okay, that's in Kiro, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me repeat myself. If you pay it, you are getting access to the COS course, College of Sales course, 1. Number 2, you are getting access to my WhatsApp marketing course. That's 1 bonus. Another bonus is my 2 ebooks. 1 is on sale and 1 is generally on business. Another thing is that you get access to the recording of this training. Then, for those that are paying 29,999, you get access to my WhatsApp marketing course for free as a bonus. You get access to my 2 ebooks as a bonus. You get access to the recording of this training as a bonus and a 2-hour consultation with me. In that consultation, we're going to be sharing clarity where you think you are confused about your business, so we can create systems and structures for you and give you a well-detailed framework that is going to help you improve upon a kind of one-on-one session for 2 hours. So that is the difference. Does that answer your question?
Sure, sure.
Okay, your second
So that
question.
okay. I'm coming. So that means an individual have to choose between the 2 options. Right?
Yes, depending on what the individual really, really wants. The only difference is that some people have said they want access to my one-on-one consultation. So I said, no, I'm going to now break it into 2 because I've had several of these training. So this is the first time I'm bridging it into 2. So it's easier for them. So in order just not to pay separate amount, which my one-on-one for 2 hours is 50K. So when they pay 29,990, they get access to everything plus my one-on-one for 2 hours. That is just the difference.
Okay. 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 Thank
Are you
you.
good with that?
Yes. Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Your second question.
Okay. My second question is about my business. Like this, my solar business. I actually have a page on it, but I've been wondering. I don't know if I should still use the company name since I'm getting my items from the company, or should I just craft my own personal name, or I should just be using the company name that I'm getting my supplies from.
Um, it depends on the kind of business you want to build. Are you doing it for the long time? Do you want to do it for the long time or just a temporal thing?
I want to do it for a long time, sure.
If
As
you're doing
long
it
as
for the
the
long time, if
industry,
you're doing it,
as long as the industry is still striving.
if you really want to do any business for a long time, it is better you build something personal. Like you can register the name you want to use and be in partnership with the original company. Do you understand? So, for example, you can come and say the name of your brand is Glory to Glory Unique Business, but you are now partnering with that solar company and using your name to promote it. Do you know the advantage is this? If anything happened to the existing brand you are working with, you can easily work with another brand without your customer noticing. And if you can get it cheaper from another brand that still provide a very good product, you can easily switch because people will not know. Now they already know it's your brand. That's the thing. But if you want to build for a very short time, maybe you just consider doing with the company's name. But the level I am in business, I've come to realize that there's nothing like building something for yourself. That's the truth. And people have wrong notion about building something for yourself. You mustn't start from the scratch. You have a name, but you are in partnership with an existing company. Do you understand? So, but if you don't have the means to go all that way, just have it as a plan. Maybe in 2026, you start executing it. But for now, you can start from where you are. Do you understand? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Okay, good. So I think your network is, can you hear me? Does that answer your question? Who again have question, please? Chisom, you're raising up your hand. Is it for question? Okay, Fudge. Okay, Chisom, on mute. Good evening. I can't hear you. Come on, increase your sound, please. I'm struggling to hear you. Okay, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, thank you so much for this training. So my question is, based on this sector offer you talked about, my company, we offer digital services to business.
Please hold on. I can't hear you very well. Go ahead.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, better. I can hear you now.
Okay. So what I'm trying to say is, my question is based on the signature offer you talked about. My company is into digital services. We offer digital services to businesses like business registration, graphic design, paid advertising, content marketing, and strategy. So we are also into web designing. In web design, I partner with some people for that. So now you talked about signature offer. How are we going to like do what are we going to do to have one particular thing that we are known for, or can we just go ahead and be marketing all that we offer?
Now,
That's what I
what's
want
the
to
name
know.
of your brand?
Limitless Creative Hub
So
Limited.
under Limited Creative Hub, all these things comes as a service, right?
Yes.
Now you already have a, I'll say a brand name. So you offer services, different services. Okay, for example, me. Let me explain. I will use myself as an example. Although
Okay.
I'm in the coaching aspect of servicing because service business is different, right?
Yeah.
I'm in
Yes.
the speaking side of service-based business. Now, I coach people. I'm a real estate expert. Like when I say expert, I know the onions around real estate. So I
Yeah.
attract real estate clients where I go train their staffs. In fact, I have a real estate course that is selling for 50K right now. But
Okay.
you will hardly see me put it out there. But does it mean people don't know I do real estate? Of course they know. They know a real estate certified real estate consultant. I have my two different certificates on real estate consulting. Now, I also do coaching programs, private sessions like this for businesses. In November, I'll be in Ghana for a public speaking engagement with a company, it's a tech company in Ghana. I have a lot of this weekend now is booked. I don't have time this weekend. So, but what am I known for out there? I'm known for being a sales coach and a high ticket closing expert. You know
Okay.
why? because my niche
Why?
is service, but on the speaking side of service. Your own is on the, I would say, on the kind of on the working side of service. It's not the same thing.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing. So in having your signature offer method, I don't think it affects you in any way. You're already doing this for a long time. It doesn't affect you in any way. But if it
Okay.
must affect you, it may be you, for example, because what you're doing now is something one person can need as a service. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes. If you are doing lead generation for me, I might be needing a website, and then there you come in with your website program. I might also be needing graphic design, of course. So you do my flyers, and then you can also come in. I might also need automations, and if you have automation service, you can also come in. So your program is all in one. All right. So, but if
Yeah.
anyone is coming to buy a particular one, they buy. So it doesn't affect you.
Okay.
It's the signature or whatever doesn't affect you. But if it is because it is within, like,
This. Yeah.
it's circled,
Yeah.
it's circled. Inside that circle, one person can need all these packages. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes. Thank you
So
so
I'm
much.
sure that provide you with clarity, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, good. Who is the next person raising of hand? Okay, I think we're done. There's no more question.
So I just joined though again. No, I don't know. I didn't know my data got exhausted and I was trying to join, but I just recharged again.
Okay.
Right.
So um
Ah,
we just finished the second question, which I think is the last person that was asking question. I think I've been able to clarify your question, or if you need more clarity, come up with it again so I can clarify.
I was asking about if I should use the company name since the product also carries the company name. So I was asking if I should use my come up with my own brand name or I should just continue with the company name. And then you asked
If
me if I have a plan of doing it for a long time. I said yes, as long as the market is still there.
the market will always be there. Do you think they sell solar outside this country? Is in this country they sell solar? You can't be selling solar to outside Nigerians. What do I mean? The market is here. That's the truth. The market, and it will continue to be here because it saves cost. Solar is far way better. If you have enough, is it enough battery now? You know, so it just depends. So if it is about needing it, Nigeria will always need solar. That is the truth. You know why again? The economy now, I mean, the global economy is shifting into the internet officially, gradually. A time is coming, even if you're doing a product-based business, you will still need light. That is the truth. You will still need light. And your product is evergreen. There's what we call evergreen. Your product is evergreen. Is a need, especially when they enter heat season. Is a need. All right. So, um, using the company name or not using the company name, if you plan to do it for the long time, get your own name. Then let people know that you sell so and so, and you have your own company or your own brand name, or you are in partnership with so and so company. Now, do you know the danger of not having your name? If, for example, you are selling 1 million, the company gives you at 900K. Some customer, you tell me you are selling the product for a particular brand. I can just go ahead and buy from that brand because I might find out their office and I will get it at 950. And you might have lost a customer. That's one. It protects the kind of it protects your business in a way. And then secondly, if you're able to get another partnership that gives you discount and still gives you a good product, you can easily switch without people knowing that you have switched because it's still your personal brand or your personal company name. All right. So what I'm saying is if you have the plan of doing it for a long time, as a professional business consultant, I'm going to tell you, get your own. You may not do it immediately, but plan to do so. All right. But continue where you are, grow from where you are, and come to a point where you can now do it without having stress. Do you understand me?
Yeah,
Aha.
I do.
So that's my answer to that, please. In the absence
Thank
of any
you.
further question, we're going to be ending this meeting now. So you're going for this course. You're going for this course. You can screenshot, send your payment. Please, this price is only available this night. All right. This price is only available this night. For those of you that are here, all right. So send a DM with your proof of payment and we'll give you access to the course immediately. So you start going through, we give you access to all the bonuses immediately, and then we can start building something serious. Stay on the group, don't leave the group. I'm going to be doing a lot of updates on the group. And also, for those of you that pay for the course, I have accountability group. Accountability group is where we hold your hand for a lifetime. At that accountability group, you have access to me. That my phone number is not my personal phone number. From the accountability group, you have direct access to me and my team. And every month we normally do community kind of rant session for people in our paid group. All right. So you have, I would say, unlimited chance to be with us for a long time. And I repeat, remain on that group. I'm going to be doing more updates. I post a lot of content on all my groups, whether paid or not. So we're going to be getting more value from that group. Okay. And if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so. The link is on that group. Or search for my name, Coach Wealthy Fine James. You'll find it on YouTube. I post a lot of videos that is going to help you do better in sales and closing. All right. And then my social media handle, I think this is it. You can screenshot this. This is all my social media handle. YouTube, Twitter, all of that. I'm there. I'm there everywhere. Okay. You can check out my works and the things I've done. All right. So I think in the absence of any further question, send me a DM with the proof of payment and we'll give you access to the course. Thank you so much. I sincerely appreciate you for being here. And I say thank you for your time. And I'm sure you got value for your time. Lastly, before I forget, stop presenting. Before I forget, please give me a review, either a written review or a video, just 30 seconds or 1 minute, a video review that we can use to sensitize more people about what we're doing here. If you don't mind, I will need a review. What has happened to you in this meeting? You know, did you really learn anything? If at all, kindly give me a review, okay? I would really, really, really appreciate that. It could be in form of a chat, a written chat directly sent to me, or a recorded video, 30 seconds, 1 minute. It's okay. Send it to me and we're going to edit it better. All right. So that being said, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Okay, I think someone dropped a question. Let me read. This meeting is recorded. I'm giving the record to those that also paid. It's part of your bonus. I'm not sharing the records to every other person because this meeting now, I'm going to edit it. Is also a paid course, right? Sorry, sir. Please, what is the normal price of the course? Oh, Soj. Do I have to go back to this? Okay, send me a DM. Let's talk on there because a lot of people have spent more time here, so I won't keep them. Just come to my DM, please. Thank you so much. We're going to have more call there. All right, guys. God bless you. Thank you for your time. I appreciate you and I celebrate you.
Thank you.